we're going to be filming a little tutorial today on leg locks. Check with your instructor before you do these. Leg locks, sometimes you don't feel them, and you kind of feel it, and then all of a sudden you're in pain before you had a chance to tap. Some schools don't allow them, so again, do this with someone supervised, or get your instructor's permission before you play with it. Today we're going to cover setup, how to get into them, and then 4 leg locks off of that setup. We're going to cover a calf lock, an Achilles, a toe hold, and the heel. Let's go begin. The first part of the setup we're going to do is to get arm control. After we posture up, we want good arm control on it, because we're going to end up bringing our leg up to the side. If I don't have arm control, he's going to be able to hook my leg, actually go from the outside, and end up stopping me from being able to fall into my leg lock position. So the first thing we want to do is posture up, get good arm control. The second part, we're going to step up to the outside. I'm going to drive my knee toward its opposite shoulder. As I do, it opens up the guard. From this position, I'm going to spiral. My right foot will kick him in the bottom. My left leg is going to go inside his other knee. From here, this is the position we want. This is going to allow us to get into our calf lock, further down into the Achilles. It's going to allow for the heel hook and the toe. Let's go over the setup a couple times. So again, first thing, control his arm. Get good hand and elbow control. From here, I'm going to step up to the outside, kind of close to his body. As I drive my knee toward the opposite shoulder, it opens that leg. Okay? From here, I'm going to kick him in his bottom with my right foot. This one's going to come over to the inside knee in one motion. So one more time. Arm, step, turn, fall into position. You want this one high so he can't roll over out of it. You want this knee pressuring down to stop some of the roll the other direction. From here, to get the calf lock, I'll reach in, hook the calf. We have to turn slightly for this one, just a little angle in. From here, I have the calf. Now if he starts to try to set up, this leg can help keep him. I can also apply downward pressure from keeping him to be able to climb straight up over me as well. Okay? So again, from here, 1, 2, 3. Once I fall, open the window for the calf lock and lock. Now, if he's fighting or moving and pull his leg out a little bit, we'll pull it out, I'll catch him further down at the Achilles. Now on this, a lot of guys lock up their arm. That's actually going to disperse the energy over the flat of my forearm. We want the radial bone, the bony side, to dig in. As we do that, the easiest way to get that is the wing up, and then I catch it. Now on this also puts us sideways, so we get a lot of area where we can arch our back. If I'm flat on my back, not only can I not arch as far, but now he can hook my knee, hook my knee around the outside, climb up over top, and end up escaping this. Okay? So as much as possible, back to position. I want to be on my side, which gives me a big turn on this. Okay? So let's go into the Achilles again. Hand and arm control. Up. Knee across. Spiral into the lock. Hook at the Achilles this time. And back. Now from here, especially if he's pulling a little bit, I can hook under the heel. We're really slow with this, but as I do it, I'm cranking and turning it. Be very careful with that. Depending on the flexibility of their knee or the Achilles, it can blow one or both of them. If they have super tight knees, they'll actually feel it in the knee before the Achilles, which is where most guys feel it. They can actually blow out both. So again on the heel hook. Posture, arm control, leg up, turn, spiral, hook the heel. Now from this position, I'll also demonstrate the toe hold. Sometimes just in rolling, you may end up losing this, or if your nose is sweaty. I can come up and hook the foot itself. I'm going to use my thumb on this lock so that I can apply torque and twist as I go, driving it toward his body. Okay, one more time. And so, posture, arm control. Up. Break the guard. Over and around. From here I come up, hook the foot, and I'm going to press toward his bottom as I torque as well. Notice I'm still using my body to assist with the arm. And one more time on that. And that's a little tutorial on leg locks. Again, have good supervision before you try them. If you have any questions on it, please feel free to message me. Thank you.